He is Straw.
He is Parker.
Together we are
the Battlehammer.
Welcome to Blacksmith Friday.
Game 3.
Game the third.
Blacksmith Friday. Black Friday.
Nah,
Black Friday Smiths.
Smiths Friday.
So yeah, third game of the day.
Yeah.
Third film of the day.
Yeah.
I have the same team.
With the same captain.
Same captain.
So
I just
you're
think she's
choosing
awesome.
Ferrite as your captain. I think she's the best. To me,
I like to play more football-y than
Yeah.
BT.
BT, yeah.
So that's why I'm going to go with her. But it looks like you've had a little change around.
I have. I'm still playing the Farmers, but I've switched out Windle for Tater and Jack Straw from Paul and Nancy Millstone Jennings.
Controversial.
Mm.
So I've had to hoof the ball. Ball is there.
Yeah, baby.
And we are ready to giggity go.
We are ready to grumble.
Get it on.
Let's get ready to grumble. Let's
Grumble.
get ready to grumble. Get ready.
Get
ready. And
grumble.
Everybody grumble.
I don't like it very much.
So, me to activate. I will activate Paul and Nancy Millstone Jennings. She will do planting season, and she will just jizz out a harvest marker to there within 2 of her. She can just do it.
So that gives him a counter charge of 6 inches.
Does give him a counter charge. It's 6 inches, yeah.
So that's 8.
No, if you end an advance within 6. And I think that's the thing that people get wrong with Brick and, in this case, Tater. So he's got an 8-inch. He's got a further range, but if you're within 6, it goes off, right? But if you're there, you're not within 6. Even though he could charge you, he can't because you're not in the bubble. And also vice versa.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a 6-inch jog. Brick is a classic one. So Brick's got a 6-inch sprint, right? But he's got a 2-inch melee. So if you set Brick on fire, he's only got a 4-inch charge, but you can still reach someone because they're in 6, because he's got the 2-inch melee. And a lot of people seem to think that, oh, he's on fire, I can't reach you. You can, because you've still set it off because you're within 6. Anyway, so she's going to do that. I'm just going to put this little counter charge thing here to kind of remind me.
Good idea, Batman.
Because otherwise I'll forget, because I'm a dummy. That costs her nothing. She can just do that because she's fucking amazeballs. Then she's going to have a little sprinty sprint.
Clank, clank, clank.
She's gonna 3, 5 to there. Snap the ball. 7 to there. Then she's going to spend 1 point of influence to do get out. No, sorry, get in the goal on Peck. So that is when that turns him into a goalkeeper. +1 to target number to shots if they're within 4 inches of a friendly goalpost. Get out, get in the goal, do this, do that, and then she's going to try and pass the ball to
Harrow.
Harrow. She's not within 6 of Grange, so she doesn't get the bonus.
Okay.
But she's got a 2-6 kick, which is alright. Need a 4, which again generates me a point of momentum that I'll keep. And that's Paul and Nancy Millstone Jennings done. Just going to turn around so you can see.
Oh fucking K. Anvil is literally just gonna mooch. It's about there. Back to you, sir.
Well, I'm sure it is. How close does he have to be? He's got to be within 4.
So at the moment, as we're sitting here playing this, there are people in America in Gen Con, holding boxes of Blacksmith.
Are they there? And they can buy it? Is it now? No, it hasn't started. Oh, as you're watching this, not as now as we're filming it, because that's a different time because of the
everything. But yeah.
So taters.
What's taters?
He's gonna sprint I say sprint because he's not actually going that far, but he's got a sprint. That. Okay. So he's just going to kind of sprint to there, which is really far, right? But
he's got to be within 4 of it. Yeah.
Got to be within 4 of it, which I am. But I don't want to be too close that you can charge him without getting the counter. That's me done.
Okay. So it's 6 from him, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Just so we know. Just so I know. Okay, so...
Can I just say something? I want to let everyone know who's played against the Farmers, right? If you ask where Tater's knockdown is, he hasn't got one, but he does, right? So if your opponent's a dick and says Tater doesn't have a knockdown, he doesn't have a knockdown. He's got a character play called Mow Down that knocks down everyone. So don't think if your opponent says he doesn't have a knockdown, they're being a dick if they do that. I'm just saying. Because he's got a Mow Down on 3, and target enemy model suffers the knockdown condition.
Yeah.
Not technically a knockdown.
Not technically a knockdown.
Fuck you, the world. Fuck you in the bum.
Okay, so Sledge is going to little mooch to there.
Sledgehammer.
Going to get him to work, and it's going to be fucking terrifying.
Harrow.
Harrow.
I'm just going to move the ball. He's going to have a little mosey to about there. He's going to spend 1 point of his delicious influence to do tooled up on Tater. Just to kind of, you know, just to suggest maybe that counter charge is even less of a good idea than you thought it was. Then he's going to spend 1 point to attempt to pass the ball to Bushel. It's within Granger's aura, so he's going to have an extra dice. Even a 4. Kapla! Bushel's going to have the ball, thank you very much, and she's going to have a 4-inch Doge. So there. That's me done. And one of the things I do love about Guild Ball is, like, you've got 6 models on your team. So even if you just change 1 or 2 out, I mean, I've effectively changed a third of my team. It doesn't quite work out like that because a lot of it's reliant on captains and their kind of key pieces. But you know, I've changed a significant amount of my team just for switching out 2 models that didn't take me any time to paint because they're standees. But when I do paint them, do.
Put an 8-inch down here, mate.
Here?
Anywhere along there. So if I could get to her, there's the chance of another wanky shot.
You don't have 4 momentum, do you?
No, I don't have any,
Good.
mate.
That's all right then.
I can have if you want.
Just the 4, and I don't have. I know I do because I made a pass. No, we normally keep our little momentum on our SteamCon gold tokens, and he had 4, and I was like, "Oh, momentum already? You haven't even done anything yet."
So I could go to 9.
Ooh.
Still not quite enough. So I need to do acrobatic, then the charge. She's on 5s.
Arp.
Granger's only got a couple on him. Ooh,
Yeah.
That's interesting. And there's no window to worry about.
Oh, I fucking forgot it again!
You have, haven't you? You can. So should I try it, see if I can get it to work this time?
You
right,
can try.
fuck it. So 1 point
Mhm.
to do acrobatic.
Yes.
Gives me a 2-inch dodge.
Mhm.
Then, oh, that doesn't work now, you know. So then, 7.
If only I had some sort of like, I don't know, proxy bases from Art of War Studios.
Yay!
Bosh.
9. There's 8. Then down to 7 for the fucking Earth.
And you want to be out of his 6 so you don't get the charge.
Yeah, it's not close enough, is it? Alright, I'll take my 2 back.
So you haven't acrobated.
No, not yet.
Okay.
No, okay. I shall go with Furnace. And he will stomp forward 5 of your English inches.
Giggly.
Goo. So there. Stompy stomp stomp stomp. And then he'll do 1 point to stick everything to his arm.
Good plan.
1 point to put tooled up on ferrite. You'll go, sir.
Peck will. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. What's the range of that? That's a 4-inch doodah. So, Peck's gonna have a jog of 6. But put himself there. So he's within 4 of Bushel. Don't get penisy! And he's going to do penisy on Bushel.
Which does?
Which ignores the next condition other than a taken out condition.
Oh.
I always wonder sometimes if, obviously we're on season 3, they've done a lot of play testing, they understand game design a lot more than they perhaps would have done back in the day. But I do wonder if at any point it just said, oh, ignores the next condition. And they went, I've been taken out, I'm to ignore that condition. No, that's not, it's clearly not worded, it's not meant like that, but I wonder if, and like Windle's thing where he gets the dodge if someone, it's an aura, if someone moves within his aura, and they forgot to put the word other in, so when he moves, he gets an extra 1-inch dodge when he moves, because he's in his own aura.
Yeah.
You know, but he doesn't, because they've plugged those loopholes. Giggity.
Okay, so she is going to sprint to there. And 1 point to put decoy on herself.
Which gives her +2 defence.
+2 defence against the next enemy attack or character play.
Okay. Okay. Grange is going to activate. He's got a jog of 5. And jog to there. There. Jog to there. Then he's going to spend 1 point to do Constitution on Bushel, which gives her tough hide. He's going to spend 1 point to do honest labour on himself, just because I've got a point to spend. And then he's going to spend no points to do planting season and just plonk it within 2 inches. I'll just put it there.
Okay. Iron is literally just going to stomp to there. Back to you.
Okay. So Bushel is going to nom to give herself cabbage punt. She's a right cabbage punt. Then...
I wonder if a punter smells of cabbages.
Ooh, interesting. Spend 1 point to pass the ball to Grange. 1, 2, 3 base, plus 1 for Grange's aura, because it's a pass. For the family! Family! Legs! And she can reroll all of her things. May reroll failed kicks for the remainder of the turn. Fortunately, it's successful. Generates me a point of momentum, which I will use for a 4-inch doge. He's got a 2, right? So as long as I can see him. Okay. So we'll go to there. She passed the ball to Grange, but 2 points to do a... I'm open. Which will be a pass back. Grange is on 3 base, plus 1 for his own aura. Which I get. Which will be a point of momentum. I'll use it for a 4-inch dodge. And I've got a 5-inch jog. No, not. I've got a 6-inch jog. I'll have a 6-incher instead. We'll get some widgets out, because everyone loves widgets, especially me. Because widgets are great! Because if you don't like widgets, then you're an inhuman monster.
And you're playing the wrong game.
So I'll be in hers.
That's not a 7-inch move though, in technical.
No, because that's a double ender.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Brain is really not working today. You like a double ender, don't you?
I do, yeah. So I don't want to be in him. That's fine. I do want to be in her, because if I leave her, then she'll get the attack, which I don't want. So I'll be about there. And I'll take a shot and go. And I'm going to be at -1 dice for being engaged, -1 for iron on the ball path. So I'm a 3 dice base, -1 for her, -1 for him, 1 dice, needing a 4 with a reroll because of carriage pun. It's a 6. I can't get a screamer, but you know what? It's a goal. Cause she...
So he can fucking do it with a 1 dice and I can't fucking do it. Oh.
Not my fault, your account. I mean, what? Who? And then...
Neither either!
Well, of course. It'd be rude for me not to, wouldn't it? And let's Max move. Whoever Max is.
Who's Max?
He's the lead vampire in Lost Boys. That's who Max is. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, Bushel. You're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my tiny mind.
Super fan. Give the ball to Iron.
Super freak. Super freak. He's super freaky.
Now, let's have
I get a goal influence for later times. You know, I might, next time I go to a tournament, might have to get a little fold-out chair to take with me, just to plonk it down next to me so I can have my shit laid out.
Yeah.
Are you stealing my... Oh no, they're over there. I thought you were stealing and eating my tokens.
No, they're there, you ball bag.
No, I just thought they were there. I thought they were there.
Okay, so 1 point to whoop, and then 1 normal move. Take me around to there. I will have an attack on Bushel.
Come at me, bro. Think I'm scared of you? Well, yes, I am a little
1,
bit.
2, 3, 4, 5. -1 for cover, and you are on.
Good question. What am I on? 5s.
You've got Constitution, which does,
Tough hide.
and
Cocky is ignores the first condition.
okay. So you're on 5s. That's 1. That's going to be 2 points of damage.
2.
Yeah, because I've got tooled up.
So back down to 1 because of tough hide.
Yeah. And again. 1. Same again, 1 point.
Okey-dokey.
And again. Nothing. And again. 2. Is a double push.
Nice. And she would be at -2/-2 move because you damaged her for hobble, but she's activated. So
that's end of turn.
but it's good to remember
Yes.
because otherwise we'll forget.
Yes.
Because we're stupids.
So just so we remember, I will put that there just for this 30 seconds. And I'm done.
I am also done.
Okay, so counts back. I'm on plus nothing.
I'm on +1. Oh, 2 for me.
6 for me.
That'll be you then. Would you like to go first?
Yeah, I think I will.
I'll have my gem of amazement. Gem, you're amazing. Gem. She's a fuck slut. I'm going to leave that there
Okay.
so the Tater can counter.
Okay.
Gem's outrageous. Truly, truly, truly outrageous.
Oh, it's all gone deathly silent here in the
Oh,
battle
I know,
cave.
look what I was thinking.
Dun.
It's almost like we're thinking almost. Done.
Okay, so furnace.
Incisions,
Just
incisions.
going to mooch around to there.
Yeah, she's not so tough anymore.
And
I've got the visual of like, so Grange gave her a constitution, like, you can do it, you can take anything, I believe in you. You can take a punch to the face and not go down. She's like, yeah, I'm going up there, I'm scoring. And now it's like, oh no. Oh no, the adrenaline's worn off. Oh, it's going to fucking hurt now.
So first point.
Oh, she's in trouble
1, 2,
now.
3, 4, 5, 6. And you're on 5.
5s.
1, 2. Fuck's sake. That'll be 8 point momentous damage.
Woo!
And we'll do it again.
Suck it, bitches.
I just cannot roll very well today. What do I mean today?
Don't blame it on the sunshine.
1, 2, 3.
Don't blame it on the
momentous
moonlight.
knockdown.
Don't blame it on the good time.
Blame it on the bogeys.
Blame it on the dice.
Yeah. And again.
Yep.
4s.
Aye.
1.
1
point momentous damage. And you're also burning.
Because that's what he do.
That's what he do.
That was me.
You go.
You go. You go.
Ah.
Peck, peck, peck. Out of my way, Peck! Peck's going to wander to there.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to spend 1 point to do penisy on taters.
Mm-hmm.
And that's me.
Da-da-da-dum. Okay. Anvil is just going to move to there.
Ooh.
Whatever.
Whatever your face.
Fucking cock.
Whatever your face. Harrow's going to do sow the seeds for free because I remembered it.
Dun dun dun!
Fuck, I'm a fucking fucker.
It's a miracle!
I believe in miracles. Away from you, sexy thing. For no points because of Brange. Then we're going to tool up on taters, precious. Taters, eh?
Nom nom nom.
And then he's just going to mosey tool out there. Ish, there.
Okay, Iron is gonna spend Uno point to pass the ball to Cinder. I'm gonna bonus on it.
Okay.
Boom. She gets the ball, and she will do a dodge.
Because she is dodgy.
So there. Back to you. Oh shit, I didn't have the rest of his go.
Who's go?
Iron! I passed the ball and forgot about the rest of his go.
Go on.
He was only going to be moving a lot, using that for impetuous.
Yep.
So he would have moved 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So you spent 1 point to do impetuous and a point to sprint.
It's... yeah. 8. He can't get anything past Porgy.
Cheater, pumpkin eater. You're not really a cheater. You're just a cunt.
You're just a forgetful wanker!
Fucking ass monkey.
God, you monkey one arse!
You know, it's little things, isn't it? Little things. Friendly model. Friendly. Target friendly model makes a pass. Just run round to there. And then you pass me the ball. No? No? Wow. Okay, so none, they're not engaging me, are they? Those
No.
two. But he is. Spend a point to remove conditions. And then we'll spend a point to sprint 8 inches. So 4 to there. And then another 4 to just tuck in there. I might as well be in you and me. And then I'll lose that point. Well, not lose it, but not use it.
Okay, Cinder will...
Farmers.
Oh, cunts.
Farmers.
Oh, cunts.
Farmers.
Oh, cunts. We'll spend 1 point to attempt to pass the ball to Ferroy.
Take the bushel.
No, not to Bushel.
Right. Kick displaced there. Just unstap the ball. Hey,
Pass.
dinner of chicken.
And we will have a 4-inch dodge. Zing! To there with the ball. Then I will spend 1 point.
1 point.
1 point to... I wasn't within 6 of him to start with. I will do hot shot and have a attack on Bushel.
Okie dokie.
Where have my things gone off? 1, 2, 3, 4 because of cover, 5 because of
Counts as a normal attack.
Yes, and you're on 5.
5s.
1.
Ah.
I will have a momentous dodge.
Because you're dodgy.
Back to you.
Sledge is just sat there with his point, just like, hello.
He's just holding his, swinging this great big hammer around.
That'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? Okay then. It's Miller time. Paula, Nancy, Millstone, Jennings, activate. She's going to spend a point to do some things. So she's going to spend a first point to do get. So that means when she moves into base to base with her friendly folk, they can move around and do stuff. Then she's going to spend a point to sprint. Her big old 7 inches. She's got a big old 7 inch.
This is the fight. This is the fight. Your fight with my fight. This is the fight.
We might need some ones actually. Gonna need some little ones. So I'm just going to move those tokens out of the way for the new.
Is it directly away from her?
It is, yeah. So I'm going to have to kind of run
Around.
up their bottoms. One, two, three. Oops, yeah, nice one, Bucky.
That's the problem with fiddly paper models, isn't it?
Yeah. 4. 5, 6. So she's going to stop at this point to push him that way. And then she's going to push, peck, kind of that way as she kind of comes in around.
Mm-hmm.
It's 1 point to sprint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll put her there.
Mm-hmm.
So she's got an extra inch of a bit of a shovel back. We've got it's 2 inches, so I should probably actually measure it, shouldn't I? Really?
Might be a good idea.
It's one thing I did see. I'm not going to say anything about anyone, but watching some videos of the Nationals that I've seen and other games as well, when people go and they measure it all out like this, and then they just go, and you're like, you just spin it.
Yeah.
Or they go, oh, I'm definitely, ooh, whoop, and you're like, fucking dude, it's not okay. I'm not saying, and again, I'm not saying it's anyone specific, because I get that it's Nationals and everyone's stressed out, but try and be a bit more good about it. So there. Then she's going to drop a harvest marker with planting season for no points. And pop that there. And she's going to spend her last point to do getting the goal on herself, because it's friendly model, doesn't say friendly other, so she can do it on herself.
So what does that do?
+1 target number to goal shots.
If she's within 4 inches.
Which,
yeah.
yeah, she currently is. She might not be. That's her spent. Tate's still got 3 on him, and cocky and tooled up. And he's got counter charge, should he desire. That's me done.
So, let me just see how this possibly could work. I could get a 2-inch dodge. Then I could have a 7-inch, which will take me into your engage, so I could engage you.
She's got an 8-inch kick.
Yeah.
Should be about there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, a little 1-inch dodge, that'll do it. Bear in mind I've got no momentum with which to counter.
So, what I could do, I don't need to pop that. So, 2 points to charge, and that hopefully leaves it
I
there.
think she's got a double dodge on 2, right?
Yeah.
That should make it.
Should be enough, shouldn't it?
In theory.
In theory. So, 1 point to do a acrobatic to
Right.
there. 2 points to then charge a taters, which will put me to little green man point.
Maybe within an inch, which you are.
So how far am I away from the goal now?
You are. Oh, 1 inch will do you.
Yeah, but then I'm still engaged by him, aren't I?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I can't count charge because you engaged me.
and then 4.
Yep.
And he is on.
4s become 5s for charmed female. Look at my huge pectoral muscles and my chiseled jaw.
She cares not for your pectorals. 1,
There's number
2,
4.
3, 4.
She's slightly aroused by my pert and taut buttocks.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could do the knockdown, but that's much of a muchness because we really want the double adorge.
Oh.
And let's just see here, because if we double dodge enough, will we be able to get out
She's
of
a
your
lady.
zone? We can.
Whoa, whoa, she's a lady.
Beautiful.
Talking about the fucking lady.
So there.
And the lady
Move the ball.
is mine.
The wet pants. And then 1 point.
Mm-hmm.
And that's take a shot.
Aye.
And that's bonus time.
Aye, aye.
Oh, come on, girl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dice.
Needing
Fives.
because of Millstone. Paul and Nancy Millstone Jennings, we love you not enough.
Screamer!
Goating you in your face.
So it's 1, 2 of them, and 1 of them, and I'll spend 1 of those to get a little dodge out of the way.
Good plan.
Plan. Oh, that was just so sexy. Ferrite, you're my newest favourite player. When you fucking work. So she will dodge to there.
Okay.
Ferrite, I fucking love you! Go! A bit far away.
She's out of the 8, right?
Yeah.
Just out. Okay. Oh, he's just out.
Yeah.
What a cunt, he can't come.
What you gonna do, boy?
Who have you got left?
Sledge with 1 point on it.
Sledgehammer. I guess I'll kick it out to...
The green man?
Oh, he's not. Ooh, the ghosts of football past! The giant ghosts of football past. It makes me tempted to use them as a gold token.
Yeah.
Anyway, I should probably do some things.
It would be nice.
Do some things. I should probably do some things like this thing here. So let's plonk that there. And we'll go orange direction.
4, 6.
Ooh.
Ew.
Ugh.
Ew, sir.
Ooh.
I said ew.
That's not gravy. That's not gravy at all.
Ew.
Well, wow.
It's nice playing 2 new teams as well, because, you know, we're not used to what they do and everything like that, and that sort of brings that little bit of, you know, newness and excitement back into it.
Defo. Defo. He's
Andyville is 2 or 3.
But he's got a 1-inch winky.
1 inch wink wink.
He's only got a 1-inch winky.
Oh,
it's a little
bit stinky, oh, and a little bit leaky, oh.
And it's bendy like my
Pinky.
pinky. Oh God.
Yeah, don't get that on national television.
No, nor will you ever. It's gonna be you, isn't it? Let's be honest.
It's gotta be you. Gotta be you. Ooh, ooh. No, not the green man. You.
I know. I'm just placing him there. For,
handy, aren't they?
For what reasons?
I think Grant was saying he could do some battle hammer orange ones.
Joy with our faces on.
Oh, that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to get photos and shrink our faces and put them on. Oh, this is awesome.
I guess. Should I go for the charge? Might as well, because I've got a sprint there. So I might as well. What is he on? 3s? No, he's on 2s and 3.
2s and 3.
So I'll be on 3s and 3, but then I'll be on all of the dice. And you can't counter.
No.
So I might as well. So Granger's going to charge
Andyville.
and the mighty Anvil.
I will
And he'll snap the ball. as he gets there.
defensive stance, eh?
So that's 2 I've spent.
3s and 3, mate.
What?
3s and 3.
3s and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 for the charge. 3s and 3.
Doesn't work for me. Doesn't work.
And 3 is going to be 3.
Yeah, that's not ridiculous, is it?
Oh, alright. Momentous knockdown on 1. Cock. So that's the momentous knockdown. Then I've got a point left, so I should probably hit you again. Will I? No.
Willie!
Will I? Oh, that's momentous as well, wasn't it? Then I'm going to attempt to pass the ball to Taters, precious.
Taters?
Taters, eh? Giving me a 4 dice kick because I'm within my own aura. Blam! Kapla! Which is a thing. And then I'm going to have a point of momentum from that. Dankeschön. Then I think I'm going to hit you again. Yes, I am. So you're on 2s and 3. I'm on attack 6. 2s and 3 becomes 1s and 3,
Extra
so I get an
dice.
extra dice. So 2s and 3. That's 3, so that's a momentous 2. It's probably just a momentous 1, right? Has he got tough hide?
Yep.
What a cunt, what a cunt, what a cunt. And that's me. Done. And then Sledge comes in and bonks me on the nose.
Okay, so I'm going to do tutelage anvil, which will give me a thingamajiggy for
Free character play?
free character play, which, funnily enough, is not going to be long bomb.
No?
No,
You sure?
positive. So then. To there.
Yep.
Then I'm going to hit you.
Hit me with your rhythm stick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you are on
I'm on 3s.
3s. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, plus
1,
3.
2, 3, 4. Oh,
Oh.
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I could do the full whammo.
Do the momentous 7.
I could do a momentous 7. Oh, I really want to because he's awesome, but it's just not worth it.
Why is it
No,
not
fuck
worth-
that. Momentous 7. That's a week's work.
Momentous 7.
Momentous
1,
7.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oof.
Oh, and
And? What do you mean and?
I can
What
push
and?
you away 1 inch
Oh,
and dodge if I wish to.
oh, so like a force
Yeah,
back thing.
but I'm actually not gonna. I'm just gonna leave you there because I'm quite happy with that.
Jism in the face. Jism in the face. My
me
face,
done.
not your face. Jism in the face.
Done.
Done. You are done. You will be done. Right up like a kipper. Her name was Kipper. Kipper.
She smelt like a dead fish.
So I'm gonna charge. What's she on? 3s 1? Because she hasn't got a thingy up at the minute. has
3's
she?
1, yeah.
Well, I've got a sprint to get in range, so I might as well charge.
So I will defensive stance
Cost me 2 to do it.
to make it 4s.
They can go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 1, 2, 3, 4 for the charge. No other modifications. Needing 4s and 1. Correct?
Yeah.
Correct. Miss. Armour. That's 3. Will be. You're on 1 momentums. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to do a momentous 3. These are tooled up, and then I'm going to hit you again with my last point. Oh, I don't have the charge now.
No, you
have the
don't,
charge.
sir.
Threes and one now.
3s and 1.
It's 2. Momentous 3. That's me done. And you also done.
Yeah.
We are both done.
I'm on a whole +1.
One sheet. I'm on +5. I rolled a 1. If he'd have rolled a 6, he'd have made it, but he didn't. And my heart just stopped a couple of beats. My heart skipped a beat, like that song by that guy. Ollie Merman, I think his name is, isn't it? Because he's a merman.
No, idiots.
I'm gonna have all of them.
Nom 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 nom.
Nom noms. Which will give me 3 extra things. Don't have that up, I don't have that up. That way round I've got no momentums. But I am going first, and that's useful. Oops, I can only have 6. Boo. Alright, I'm done.
Let's see where this is going.
Stone and Harrow get to heal, but that's fine because they can't. All the leaves are brown.
And it disguises the poo that I just stood in.
Oh yeah.
It really makes me angry when people don't clear up the dog poo and
Or when
I
they put it in a
stab
bag and hang it on a fence.
Ah.
That's nice, isn't it?
Have you found that around yours a couple of times?
I just found it generally.
Oh, because I do it on your fence all the time.
Oh dear.
No. You're going.
So, I'm going to activate Tater.
Oh.
I thought I was going to do the bushel. Nah, Tater. Because you're out of range. Well, not out of range, but you can't hit me back, whereas I might fail the pass. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from Tater. Yes, 5 from Tater. He's got 4 on him, so the first strike in your face. And you're on 3s and 1, yes?
Yes, I am.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I get something else from Furnace. It's just for something different.
So that's a miss and a armour. That leaves me 3. Double check where I am in range to everyone. And her, him, her even. So we'll go for Momentous Mowdown, which is a knockdown. And it's to anyone within my aura, but melee zone. But she's the only one who is. Then I'll hit her again.
There's 2s and 1s.
DOS. And that will be a Momentous 2. We'll have another one. Another Momentous 2. And then we'll have a Wander, a little mosey, got a 6-inch jog. Which will put me to there, so I'm still in hers. Yep.
Going for a tap in.
And the tap in, just double check it, I am, so that's good. And I should have an extra point of momentum because I did 1 for the mowdown, momentous 2, momentous 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got 1 point left. Take a shot on goal and bonus time it. Gives me a point of momentum left. I've got 3 6 to kick, so that's 3 dice. +1 for bonus timing it, needing 3s.
Yeah.
Kick it in the goal! Taters, motherfucker! He's a legend. I'm not dodging. I'll take my point of momentum and my goal influence and my 4 points. Tater will show off his gluteus maximus to the crowd. His buttocks! The pert buttocks of a firm squatter. He doesn't skip leg day. Or cock day. What's Tater doing all the way up there, eh?
So, direction orange. 5 4.
We gonna do punk?
Stuff.
Good idea.
I thought so. So, firstly, Anvil will get up for nothing.
Go Anvil.
Then he's going to... Oh!
You like it, it's your
He's
birthday.
legendary.
Everyone within 6 gets +1 tacticality.
Yeah, I'll just put that down so we know it's attack. Then he's going to hit
It's his tack stat.
Grange.
Fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus the 1.
Mrs. Wembley.
And you are on
Trades. Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4. We will do the momentous knockdown to start with.
Okay.
Then we'll hit you again.
Aye, aye.
2s.
Aye.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We will do a momentous singled out.
He's going to get it in the face.
And then last one, singled out's +2, isn't it?
It is.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus the 1 for that, plus the 2 for singled out. On 2s. All of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yikes. So that'll be 3 points of damage.
I should write these down.
Yeah, you should do.
1, 2, 3.
I wonder if I could do a momentous push. Pew pew in me. Yes, I can. So I'm just going to push you just to there, so you're still within mine, but you're then out of him. That's a momentous push. Let's check there's nothing else. No. Back to you.
Got to.
Crack on then.
Got to go for the goal.
Yeah.
So I can sprint for a point. So that'll be 3 to there. I'm not leaving your zone. Snap the ball.
Yep.
And that gives me another 3 to there. And then as long as I don't leave, I can get to about there. And then a point to kick it in the goal because she's not there. I mean, she's there, but she's knocked down, so it doesn't count as being there. I'm in. Point to do it. Point to bonus time it.
Furnace. Still engaged, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they can go there. So I'm at minus.
Completely forgot about her. I was too busy planning stuff over there.
I did wonder. I wasn't sure, and I was like,
yeah.
I don't know if he
completely
has or
forgot.
hasn't he. So I'm on base 3, -1 for furnace, +1 for bonus time in it. Kick it in the goal. Kick it in the goal.
Yeah.
And a
My own fault. My own fault. I was too busy worrying about Grange.
Which was fair because
he was going to get hurt.
He was going to get hurt. But Cinder was only on how many hits?
3. Cinder was only on 3.
So I could have, if you didn't deal with him, I would have gone over and dealt with Cinder.
Completely tossed that one up.
Oh.
But it's all.
I only saw it halfway through you doing this, and I was like, right, okay, so you're doing that for a little while. Hang on a minute, the ball's not.
Yeah.
The ball's just there. And then I thought I'd go for the snapshot, and I thought she can just, I've got enough momentum, she can just wander over and pick it up and boot it. It's tricky.
Again, it was that situation where, oh, damned if I do, damned if I don't.
Yeah, totally.
So,
because
again, another good game.
If you'd have passed the ball up, I would have been on 10 because he would have just gone knocked down and wandered over and murdered her. So it's tricky. It's tricky.
But that's what it's all about.
That felt like, not in any way to poo-poo your previous learning experiences, but that felt like you were more in control that time.
Felt like
you knew what you were doing.
Felt like it
a bit more.
Definitely felt like it.
And these guys together are really strong, but it's like 2 of your players together all of the time. You know, then you're effectively not down.
But you only want him there just to get the +1 for the armour. You don't need him there. As long as he's within 6, he can still fucking hurt you.
But still, but you're committing 2 of your pieces rather than 1.
Yeah,
because
but it worked better because they were spread out more.
Yeah, definitely.
Ferrite's fucking awesome.
She's amazing. She's loads of fun.
She really is good. Especially when she gets in there and
4-8 kick.
fucking hobbles you,
Yeah.
disarms you, fucks you, rips your eyes out.
Because she does it on 1 as well. So I could totally see her like going in. I mean, especially as a captain, because you can give her 5.
Yeah.
So obviously this is not a optimal
so
situation.
disarm or weak point are both on 1. So yeah.
So she wander into there, disarm, acrobatic out. Jobs are good. But she's only got a 1-inch melee, so then you'll counter attacks maybe.
Yeah.
But that's one of the, you know, she's
but
interesting.
Then,
she's strong.
As she's hit everyone, they
only
won't damage.
But or do you like focus on someone who you really don't like Windle,
and give him disarm,
-2 move, disarm, and what's the other one?
Hobble.
Oh, or weak point. Weak point you don't have to worry about in this team, but generally.
But then smack, and then acrobatic out.
Yeah. Nice.
Awesome. We are definitely getting the grip of these buggers.
Yeah. Slowly but surely.
Do like them. You never know. At this point, you might see a victory at some point in the
It was
very
nice to
distant
not
future.
play Windle actually, because I do feel like yes he's really strong, but because he requires so much setup, the tooled up, the help from him and everything else, you're like, oh, it's just the Windle. It's kind of like the Thresher, but the other way around.
Yeah, and I think that's what you're going to see that a lot because it's very powerful.
Yeah.
Everyone's going to be like, oh, Windle's the Windle attack. Oh, here we go again.
I did like having Tater up for the counter charge. That was handy.
Yeah.
Not
and
that
having
it
him get all the way
necessarily-
up there and fucking score. Awesome.
Gravy, right?
Yeah. But yeah.
He's not a bad player on his own.
3 games, 3 losses. However,
3 learning experiences.
3 very, very good learning experiences. I did feel better in that one as well. It was, you know, I can do this.
And again, it's so you've got Ferrite and Iron who are together, but if she's off scoring, she might be out of range of him, and then he's obviously less good because he's not near his master. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's interesting. So, let us know what you think in the comments down below. You know, what do you think of the Blacksmith so far? Have you managed to get them out on the table? Did you go to Gen Con and get a copy? Anything else?
Bum sex.
Don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked it and want to subscribe. If you don't like it, don't want to subscribe, you don't have to like and subscribe. But we would like if you liked it and subscribed. And until next time, stay hammered.
Stay 7-point momentous damaging.
7-point momentous damaging. That was good. And to be fair, if you had have once if I hadn't won at that point, if I'd have missed the goal, Grange was dead.
Oh fuck yeah!
because he'd
Yeah.
have had his free thing to do.
That would have been a +3, yeah.
His
And then he had 2 points on him for
2 points on him
hits.
anyway, and then he had singled out, knocked down, everything.
It wouldn't have been pretty.
Yeah.
Grange would have been a paste on the floor. But yeah, really good fun again. Really good fun. I am so getting back. I'm so feeling the buzz again.
Good.
You know, it's a new team, and I'm like, I have no idea. But for me, that's part of the fun. It's the fact that, right, woo, when you do, I mean, you look at something on the cards, and you're right, well, that sounds really good. Well, that sounds pretty shit. But then when you've got them on the table, and then you do something, you're like, oh, yeah, boy, lick my balls.
And I feel...
Moist?
No, I feel like I don't mind losing as much because they're a new team and you're like, I don't quite know what they do. When it's like a team you've played for ages and you're used to them and you know what they all do, then you think, well, it's just me being shit. What's the fun in that? Whereas now it's like, oh no, cool, I've figured something out. And it is that enjoyment of learning rather than just the enjoyment of winning.
Awesome fun. So there you go.
People.
Later, losers.